Saban basically called you, the teacher of the group, so that you can play any position, you know at like the back of your hand. What are you trying to do to kind of help get Patrick and Trevon ready to play that star position if they have to next season?
Teaching them everything I know, the ins and outs of it. And the guys before that taught me the position when I was a young guy. Even though they're older guy, they're older now. Just teaching them the little small things, because that's what really matters.
You could kind of be a jack of all trades kind of guy. You got to see Minka do that. What did you learn from him doing that maybe you can use as you might be bouncing around to different positions this season?
Minka was very helpful, with teaching me, the star things, the things at star. Then I wasn't playing safety, so the star things, I kind of learned under him and a couple more other guys too. So he was very helpful.
If you had to say what's the hardest thing about star, it's that a guy like Trevon or Patrick might have to pick up right away.
The hardest thing about star, they're a lot bigger, taller than me, so it's like the guys in the slot, they're real shifty. So they don't have a problem with short area quickness, so they definitely can do it. That'll probably be one of the hardest things, because they're so tall, and they're taller than me, so that'll probably be one of the hardest things. But they make it look easy though.
What do you like about safety, and how are you adapting to that?
I'm adapting pretty well to it. The things I like it a lot. Since they changed my position to safety last year, it's been good. I really enjoy it.
You were the highest rated returning defensive back, but yet you don't get maybe the same recognition from press as maybe some of the other backs. Do you kind of have a chip on your shoulder when it comes to maybe your name should be mentioned a little bit more?
No, not really. I really don't worry about that. Only thing I can do is focus on me being a better player each and every day out there on the field, and then hopefully it, come to shows on Saturdays.
How much more confident is this secondary at this point this year than it was maybe last year when you had so many new faces?
Now that we have a lot of experienced guys that's in the back end, we pretty confident. We was confident last year. We were confidential last year. This year we ready.
And then talking about those younger players though, on this year's team, who has stood out to you?
Every one of them came in with a chip on their shoulder, working hard, each and every day, from the morning runs to the 7-on-7. They work hard each and every day. So they all, it's like they ready.
Is there a challenge of maybe not knowing your role right away, or do you know your role right away, or is it, how do you approach that in the fall?
Just keep working hard every day, man. Whatever decision Coach Saban decides to make, and him and the coaching staff, that's what we got to deal with.
Start off, how comfortable are you at the star position if you're called on to do that?
I'm very comfortable. I know it. I know it well. I can play it if the coach need me to play it, so it's not difficult.
Is there a preference? Do you like being outside? Do you like being at star?
I like playing everything. Inside, outside, I just like to be around the ball.
We've kind of asked you this before. What's the biggest difference between playing outside and playing star? What's the big challenge for you to kind of get used to?
The biggest challenge, I don't say it's not really a challenge. You just do what coach tell you to do. It's the same thing. You just, in the inside, you probably got a little bit more space, a little bit more room, but on the outside, kind of in the boundary, it's not hard to just pick one side, but when you're in the slide, you got to really be sound in your technique and really detailed in what you do, because it's a lot of space out there.
How valuable is it to have a guy like Shy who seemingly can play any position in the secondary, kind of maybe help you out, show the ropes on making that switch?
It's very valuable. He knows the defense inside and out, so it's very valuable. He's asking questions. The young guys ask him all the questions. He typically sits in the middle of everybody, and all the young guys ask him questions, and know everything. So it's very, very helpful. If adjustments, he'll call out adjustments before the play. He's very good pre-snap and knowing different details and stuff like that when people come in motion. So he's quick making adjustments. So he's a blessing.
Did learning the defensive back position from being a wide receiver will that help you switch positions if you have to? Just the learning process itself, of learning something completely new. You think that will help you if you have to?
It helped. In high school, I had played corner and receiver, so I had a little familiar with the position. But when I got here, it's just you have to learn detail, you got to learn technique. And me being a receiver, it helped me a lot. I know a lot of route concepts. I know the route tree, I know route concepts, so it helps me a lot. I can just pick up on little things.
Who are some of the young guys that have impressed you, starting with 7-on-7?
Banks, all the young guys. Actually, there's a very talented young group. All of the young guys really impressed me. Yeah, they stand out a lot. I like these guys a
How
lot.
about as far as the young receivers?
All of them are good too. All of them, you got Judy, Henry Ruggs, and Devontae Smith. You had no choice but to be good and follow those guys' footsteps, and all of them are doing that exactly the way that they're doing it.
Is there an extra confidence or more confidence this year in the secondary than there was last year, considering you guys come back?
Yeah, I feel like it is. We got an edge. You know, I feel like this season we earning our respect. So that's what we're going. Our mindset is going into the season, and that's what we're going to do.
As far as the freshmen go, you know, we counting on them, you know, a lot to step up, you know, step in as freshmen because, you know, they could have an opportunity to play as well, you know, as a freshman. You know, we got a lot of great talent as freshman DBs, whether it's Brandon, Jordan, Turnage, Marcus Banks, you know, Scooby Carter, it doesn't matter. You know, we set all around, so they great players.
I mean, a lot of young guys too. What's that like? I mean, you know, y'all outnumber the veterans in that position room quite a bit.
Yeah, we got a lot of young guys, including me,
Yeah.
with me being a sophomore, you know.
Yeah.
But that shows a lot of how much, you know, depth we have this year. And I feel like just the talent all around is great.
What's the biggest lesson you're telling some of the freshmen?
Just to come in with a high head, compete every day, you know, just use your God-given ability because at the end of the day, it's football. Just to come out and compete, you know, that's what I really tell them.
Thanks, Pat.
How comfortable are you with the star position if you had to play it?
I'm saying I'm still learning. It's a learning process. As you know, I can still get better at it, improve at it, but I'm liking it so far.
What's the hardest part about moving from corner to that position?
I'll say just it's a different type of technique from corner because you got also it's a lot of you got to count the run game as well, read the run game and all that. So I feel like it's different from corner, and you got to read different techniques and stuff like that. So it's a different type of position, I'd say, from corner.
It usually requires a physical cornerback like yourself. Is that something that you kind of feel fits your game?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, I try to set, you know, my head high on trying to be more physical. You know, that's a main key of mine, just being physical.
How much does Shy help learning pretty much any position in this defense?
Yeah, Shy is a vet. You know, just him teaching me the ways. You know, it helps me a lot. You know, especially at the star position, being a new position.
Does it also help having your dad kind of? Is he been able to help you out at all? Did he ever play inside corner?
Yeah, he helped me a lot. You know, just he taught me more things basically off of that position, what to watch out for and stuff like that.